Welcome to the Riff Report After Hours. Sometimes, depending on the situation, it may be the darkest corner, it may be the dimmest corner, it may be the corner lacking the most light. It's hard to say what's going to happen, but
Right.
this week I've decided that After Hours is the pickliest corner of the internet. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun, dun.
hell yeah.
Uh,
Sick.
fucking
I love
yeah,
that.
we're here to talk about all things punk, metal, alternative, anything loud, anything heavy. I'm Ryan,
And I'm Tyler.
and we're here to just do some weird shit at the expense of your entertainment. So Tyler, what the fuck are we doing tonight?
All right. So I gave you the choice, and you said you don't fucking care either way. Also, when I was talking about the first thing that I kind of wanted to do instead of this, you were like, I don't fucking know. So we're not doing that. We are doing lyric slash fanfic. You're going to figure, leave that for the edit whenever we decide to do it. Um, this week on After Hours, I am going to list off. I have 7 bands that I went through on one of my playlists. So you're fucked. Um,
I don't
I
know
found
shit about funk.
7 bands exactly that yeah, showed up on my playlist, and I decided to pick a few of them and just run a little chat GPT. Don't hate me, guys, for using generative AI. Tech bros suck, I agree, but it makes my life a little bit easier. So yeah, you're gonna have to guess which one is real, or which one is fake, whether it's a lyric or an AI fanfic. I'm gonna jump right in. I wanted to start with a certain band, but I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is start with a different band. Um, the song "Harbinger" by Many Eyes. I was gonna pick Every Time I Die, but I feel like I talk about them all the fucking time, so I'm gonna pick a band that actually exists right now. So the lyrics that you have to decide whether they are real or fake. And I'm just gonna read these off in a really neutral tone because I can't immediately bring the parts that
The melody.
exactly, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna read this off, neutral tone, not even gonna give you a chance to think about if it fits the melody or not, because I'm
Uh,
an asshole like that. Or
yep.
whatever. Great, cool. I'm glad we
Nope,
agree.
you're right.
Sick. All right. Fuck it. Um, like a voice in the wilderness, warning this world when it comes. Ready your heart for the sun. Burn all the rot in the sun. Down to the calendar date. From out of the grave comes our love. That was Many Eyes. Harbinger by Many Eyes. Or is
All
it?
right. Um. Well, Many Eyes, fronted by Keith Buckley,
Yes.
formerly of Every Time I Die. I've been listening to him for quite some time. As long as I can remember, to be honest with you.
Right. Yeah.
And that's those sound like lyrics that he would sing.
You think so? You're guessing real?
I'm guessing real. I'm thinking that yeah, he wrote that.
All right. Well, guess what, Ryan? You're completely right about that. You got it, dude. Confetti. Great start, dude. I'm
Yeah.
so proud of you.
Hell
Um,
yeah.
yeah. See, they're not all
Yeah,
bands
he
that you don't know. I scared you a little bit, didn't
eh,
I?
no, I just had to get in the mind of old Keith Buckley, dude.
Exactly. Right.
I knew he wrote that shit.
Yeah, right. Uh I'm so proud of you. All right, we're gonna pick this one. This is from the song Creature Lives by Macedon, specifically from their album The Hunter, one of my personal favorites.
All right.
Yeah, are you
It's
familiar
one of
with The
my
Hunter?
probably. Yeah, I'm familiar. It's probably my least listened to
Yeah,
album
I
by
had a
them.
feeling, dude. We talked about this the other day, and I utilized that. Um, we didn't talk about The Hunter specifically, but I know Emperor of Sand is one of your favorites, and I was thumbing through some of them, like which one didn't he listen to too much? And this is the one I came out. I'm glad I chose it. All right, so Creature
Yeah.
Lives by Mastodon. Whispers pulse like veins beneath the stone, calling out for things we've left alone. Every step we take begins to sway, as if the path before starts to decay. We're going to take about a minute and a half, listen to some sweet, widdly guitars, and then we have The Creature Lives 4 times. Is that real or is that fake?
That one's tough because Mastodon has fucking like 3 vocalists. So
Right.
it's hard to get into the mind of the vocalist at this point. Um I'd say the terminology behind it all seems to make sense. Um I know you could just stick that in there regardless, but the whole widdly woo thing is it's pretty on point for
Yeah, for Mastodon.
Mastodon.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they took you through a trip through space for a second and then came back to
Exactly.
things.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna say that you're trying to fuck with me into thinking you're in an alternating pattern here. Nothing stood out ridiculously. I'm gonna say I think these are legit lyrics.
You think these are legit lyrics?
I think so.
All right. You like the rhyme scheme. You liked, the little widdly woos and the times four lyrics in classic Mastodon
I think
fashion.
so.
You're
I
fucking
think so.
wrong, dude.
Uh,
Nope. Yeah, I use the widdly woos to throw you off, and the creature lives. The last part, the creature lives are actual lyrics to the song "Creature Lives." Um, but the big part of it was not. That's slop,
damn.
bro. Come on, man.
All right. All right.
Troy. Brant's rolling in his grave. Brent's rolling in his grave right now, dude. He's pissed at you.
Yeah. Well, maybe he should have wrote some more fucking intellectually deep shit that wouldn't
Exactly.
confuse me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's not his fault. It's mine. All right. We're gonna move right on to the next one. I chose the song "All Beef Patty" by Rickshaw Billy's Burger Patrol.
All right.
Yeah. This was the first song that I chose out of my list, by the way, because I was listening to them at the time, and I was like, "Oh, this is such a good fucking, it's a good, solid debut album, EP, whatever." All right,
Oh yeah.
we've got "You Huff and Puff" like I'm the instigator. I'm dodging bullets as you go in for the kill. You play the victim like an occupation, and fill the pages while I count the till. What are we thinking?
Rickshaw Billy wrote that.
Rickshaw Billy wrote the fuck out of that, dude. I
Yeah.
couldn't write fake lyrics for Rickshaw Billy. You figured me out. That's fine. That's them 100%. And I'm
I can tell by how smooth it was, dude.
yeah, exactly. That's oh no, bro. Hopefully that doesn't ruin some of these other songs. I tried to find a good flow between some of these lyrics and everything. Alrighty. But you guessed that pretty fucking quickly. Damn. Let's move on to the next one. I've got a song by another classic Texas fuzz band. You know exactly who this is gonna be. It's The Sword. We've
I
got a
knew it.
song. Yeah, of course you fucking knew it. Come on. This is a song from Warp Riders. This is part of the album that I recently watched them play, kind of. The song is Lawless Lands. Through twilit skies he rides, searching the darkened side of the world. Into the night, never knowing he has been led astray. That's it.
That's it. That's all we got.
That's all we got. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, I like Warp Riders. Off the top of my head, I can't think of the song that you're referring to. What was it called?
Lawless Lands. It's like mid-album.
All right. Um yeah, dude. It all seemed legit, but I feel like the sword is like really good. Like I feel like they could come up with some like fucking generic fucking flying through the fucking cosmos fucking lyrics. Um
You want me to read it again?
and I yeah, read it again.
All right. If you ever need me to do it on any of these future songs, don't be afraid to ask.
Okay.
Through twilit skies he rides, searching the darkened side of the world. Into the night, never knowing he has been led astray.
Um yeah, I don't know, man. But
You don't think
I feel like
AI could figure this out,
being
dude?
on
Come on.
no, I think they could. Which is why I'm like, I feel like the he rides or whatever. I feel like AI put that in there because it's on an album called Warp Riders.
Yeah, could have.
Could have. You're giving me dirty looks. I don't know about that. I'm gonna
Could
say
have.
it's
Couldn't
fake.
have.
I think AI made it up.
You're wrong.
Damn it.
Those are legitimate lyrics that fucking what's his name? Tony or some fucking shit. The side singing
fucking know.
vocalist of The Sword can't even find his fucking microphone to save his life. He legitimately
Fucking
wrote
lost,
that.
dude.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Well, that sucks that I didn't get that, but at the same time,
All right.
off of that album though, my favorite song on that album, The Crowmancer 2
Oh yeah,
Nemesis.
it's
So
a good
good.
one. Right. I'm a Trace Brujas kind of guy. I'm still trying to convince. I haven't in a while, but I want us to release. We talked about this. We need a dark Mexican lager, and we need to name it Trace
Yep.
Brew Haas, and we need some sexy witches on the can. All right.
Yeah.
I'm all for
I like
that.
it.
All right. So you are
Don't tell
literally.
Bob that.
Why is he against women on cans?
No, he just doesn't like ideas.
Oh yeah, fair. I've talked to Bob. I know. I've been there before. Okay. I've been holding on to this
just
for
not
a
a big
while.
fan of ideas.
Yeah,
Not a big idea guy.
Exactly. Let me go ahead and throw this out here. I swear. Now, I don't think they took it out, but on my Michigan margarita that I made, I have no hate for the brewer. I have no hate for Bob. But I swear to God, and maybe you can corroborate this. I think they
tamed down the apple?
I think they tamed down the fucking apple because it tastes almost exactly like the one that fucking Bob was making. He made some regular ass fucking margarita, had no nose, no body. Dude, it's a little too sour, but hey, people love it and that's cool, and I'm getting the credit for it, so suck it. That's cool.
That's all that matters, right?
But I'm just saying,
yeah.
The artist in me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna leave it alone though.
Yep.
It's fine. It's fine. Back to business. You're right down the middle, dude. You have 2 successes and 2 failures. You have 3 more songs.
I know.
You got this, man.
All right.
Dude, I believe in
know.
you. Alrighty.
I just need a little bit of Chromancer 1. I need a little bit of hubris.
Exactly. You need a little humility. Hubris
Yeah.
isn't hubris the bad thing?
I thought that's like big dick energy.
Oh, yeah, excessive pride, overconfidence, or arrogance. Yeah, that's exactly what you need.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sick. All right, next up. We've got a song by one of my favorites. We can see back here. I have a tapestry by them. We Came as Romans. This is from their first EP. Duh. Um, to Plant a Seed. The song
Okay.
is Beliefs. Uh, you didn't listen to a lot of We Came as Romans, did you?
This is the only album.
All right, all right. I'm throwing you a bone. I think we'll see. The lyrics read as follows: This doubt that clouds what I perceive as truth, the unnerving sense that there is nothing left, an illogical view where purpose is gone. Who wills these groundless, conceptions?
Give me that one more time.
All right. This doubt that clouds what I perceive as truth, the unnerving sense that there is nothing left, an illogical view where purpose is gone. Who wills these groundless conceptions?
Man.
You can't hear that in
The
Kyle's
tough
voice?
part. No, I definitely can. Man, I don't know. The hard part about this is I feel like you're super sly about what fucking AI has changed and what it has not changed. Um, I'm just gonna say I think this is legit. I mean, I think statistically, I feel like there's got to be a fake one coming up here soon, but that one just seemed legit. I don't know.
You're right, dude. You got it. You know We Came as Romans. You know this album.
Nice.
That's exactly what they would write. Come on.
Nice. Yeah, it is
Yeah,
exactly what they were right.
exactly. It's all like
Um,
hopeful and shit, dude. Yeah.
by the way,
Uh-huh.
Broken Statues is my fucking jam.
That's a great song, dude. I'm
So good.
so happy to hear this. Welcome, brother.
Yep.
Yeah, this was honestly one of my favorite songs. That's why I picked it, because I just wanted to talk about it. And this album,
That's a good
like
one.
through and
Yeah.
through, is exactly what got me into them. The next two albums were great, and then everything else was kind of shit. But I think it's because of Kyle's passing, unfortunately. May he rest in power. All right, you're on a positive streak, dude. We've got two more songs. Do I have another fake one, or are they both real? Or are they both fake? Who knows? Only time will tell.
We
Next
don't know.
up, I've got a song by Spirit Box. The song is Angel Eyes. This one's gonna
All
throw you
right.
for a loop, dude.
I know.
Maybe. We'll see. Alrighty. The lyrics read as follows. I'm reaching out for a fractured thread of who I was before I bled, where shadows twist to dawn, and all I knew has come and gone. Take me through the scars I keep, deep under skin, where memories sleep. Angel Eyes by Spirit Box.
All right. Well, my comment's probably not going to make you happy, but um, what you just said sounded like some Dr. Seuss shit, which leads me to believe that these are legitimate lyrics because I feel like she'd be fucking spouting off some Dr. Seuss shit from time to time. You know what I mean?
That's hilarious, and I am want to agree with you. Some of the lyrics that she puts out, yeah, are kind of like that.
They're very rhymey.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going. I think it's legit.
All
Those
right.
sound like Courtney LaPlante lyrics.
Well, it's definitely not her and I wabbo, that's for sure. I wrestled a bear once. And wouldn't you know it, it's also not her in Spirit Box. That was AI slop, brother.
Well,
I thought you had me when you said
she
Dr. Seuss shit. I was like, oh no, he figured it out. You didn't,
no,
and I
I'm
love
just
that.
talking shit about Spirit Box. Yeah, well, maybe she should write some better lyrics then. I don't know what to say.
Oh, the lyrics are better, actually. I can't pull them out right now. I gotta
That's all right. I
all
hope they're better.
right. right. Dude, you're fucking dead even, bro. You're
I
really
know.
throwing this out.
I'm taking it to the tiebreaker, bro.
Exactly. You planned this. Come on. Or maybe I did. All right, we've got one final song for you, Ryan. This one, I'm hoping you get. We've talked about these guys a bunch. They just released a new song. But this comes from an album I know you didn't listen to because I'm like that. What fucking album was that on? It is the song Coordinates on their album. It's the White Album.
Who is
Uh,
they?
I said ABR, August Burns Red.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's August Burns Red. The song Coordination,
Gotcha.
um, Coordinates on Phantom
Okay.
Anthem, released in 2017. Uh, yes. Here are those lyrics for you, Ryan.
Okay.
Show me true north through the static, a steady hand when the lines go erratic. Mark my heart with unshaken grace, etch the path I'm meant to trace. Through the storm and fractured noise, through the doubt that destroys.
Is it?
That's it.
God, those are those are not great.
You don't think so?
Um,
You don't think Jake just pulled that out
no.
in a moment
I
of depression and
I I
looking
think
for
he
guidance?
very well he might have thought he was cooking with that, but he was not.
He's trying to love the Lord, dude. Come on.
Yeah,
This
oh
is
yeah, I forgot about
this is
that.
angry music for happy people, dude.
Yeah,
Come
you're
on.
right. I'm going I'll go I think they're real. I don't like the way that you just turned your head, but
You
I
locked
think
in.
I think I think those are real.
No.
Damn it.
No. I found all the keywords. I know how to play you like a fiddle. Those are
Yep.
not real lyrics. Would
Damn.
you care for me to give you the names of the songs that you were super close, dude, and you had me for a second, but I'm gonna go ahead and
It's a
list off
50-50. It's a
exactly.
50-50.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
of
It's a
course I
coin
was
flip,
close.
right? Um, so not only did I get these fake ass fucking lyrics, but they gave me song titles based on the inspiration of the songs. Um, Angel Eyes was named Through Hollow Stars. The ABR, August Burns Red lyrics, was True North in the Static. And then let's see, the Mastodon, they named that song It Watches. I ended up having to do
Nice.
two versions of the Mastodon song because I didn't like the first one, and I was like, "Oh, I got him on this," but then I thought about it, and I was like, "No, he's gonna know," so I had
No,
to change
yeah.
it up a little bit. So
Damn.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, we I think we figured out I'm not good at this game.
Well, let me say this: when we talked about maybe doing this in the past, we haven't. I know this is new. Um,
Yeah.
but I thought about bringing it up, and I didn't because I thought you were a big lyric guy. Because when we're hanging out, you're constantly singing songs, but
Yeah.
you have self-admittedly stated that most of those songs are just, and we're all the same. Like You know, when we find our favorite songs, we find good songs, whatever. We learn the lyrics, whatever. You're air drumming
Yeah.
along, dude. I love the passion. I love the energy. But you scared me originally. I thought that you were gonna kill lyric fanfic. I'm bringing this shit back, and maybe you do the same for me. Who knows if I'm a lyric guy or not?
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I'm not. I've thought about that. And like I've been to shows where like recently where I'm like, how does everybody in here know the fucking lyrics to these
Tell me
songs?
about it, dude. I get so embarrassed. I'm like, everyone's gonna think I'm a fake fan, but I've been listening to him for 15 years. Like,
Yeah.
don't look at me, bro. Like, exactly. It's
Dude,
embarrassing.
if you want me to prove my fandom, I'll sit here and I'll be like dun, 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 dun. Like
Exactly.
I'll do the
I'm
whole
throwing
song
horns.
like
I'm
that.
I'm vibing to the kicks
Yeah.
and the
Yep.
changes and the transition from the
Yep.
chorus to the bridge. I got all that.
Yep.
And I know some of the
Yep.
main lyrics. You know, I know mostly what song they end up playing. Sometimes I confuse them. It happens. We've had a few
Right.
drinks, you know, but no, I do the same thing. I look around and like 90% of the
Like,
fucking crowd
how
is
do you
just
know
singing
this?
along. How do you have
Yeah.
the mental capacity to remember every single song by every single band that's playing on this
It's not even
stage?
just that. It's not even just that. It's like, well, for one, I know for a fact people aren't buying CDs anymore. So I know you're not pulling out the fucking booklet and looking at the lyrics on there.
Exactly.
Are you googling? Are you going to fucking azlyrics.com
Right.
every
Yeah,
single song that you
genius.com
listen to?
exactly. Oh, and then
Are
yeah, like
you
I can't
are
imagine. I do that
every song?
sometimes. Not every song.
Yeah.
I'll find like my
Right,
favorites and be like, "Oh, I
exactly.
need to learn this." So when I see them, whatever, you
Yeah.
know. But
Right, right.
is that what people do when they listen to music?
Uh,
Is just sit there on their
that's
computer on their phone and like do
that's what
separate
I want to
windows
know.
and they're like, "All right, we got to match it up." Like, "All right, I got it. The
Right,
cadence, the tone, we've got it all
right.
perfect." Some of these
No,
people, yeah,
I will say that back when we were using Spotify,
right.
Spotify had the feature to where if you were on a track, you scrolled up, it would go into the lyrics
Right.
and it would like go along with
It
the
would
song.
Shazam the lyrics exactly, like in real
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah,
And
and that was so
that would
cool.
honestly, that's a really cool feature.
I use it all the
Um
time. I'll admit that I
Title
love
doesn't
that.
Title doesn't have it,
No. I
but
can does title even
um
have lyrics? Can you
no, not at all.
Oh,
No.
rough, dude. Since I'm
Yeah.
a YouTube music guy, I have access to those lyrics, but I guess I was reading up on this because, like, I'll find songs and I'll refresh on the lyrics or whatever. I'll just pop that on. And then there was a time where I would have seen lyrics on a song, and then the next time they wouldn't be there. I guess their contract with like Music Match or whatever like lapsed, so most of the lyrics had come down, as well as their I don't know AI grabber for whatever for lyrics would mix up songs. So there's some like
Ah,
fuck, what is it? Like some Underoath songs. There was something. Oh, Emery. And a couple others that I'm listening to. I'm like, this is not the right fucking song. So you know what I mean? How people do it, I don't
yeah.
know. But nice
Yeah,
on
I
you
don't get
guys
it.
for
Even still with those features, I feel like that's not how people are doing it. I
exactly.
don't know. I'm like the kind of guy that like I like to try and like figure out what the lyrics are myself.
Uh huh.
If there's anything in contention that I am like I have no idea what
That
this
can't be
is.
right. Exactly.
Yeah,
You'll look it
I'll
up.
go look it up.
Exactly. That's fair. Hell yeah.
Outside of that, nope, I have not a fucking clue about what the
Exactly.
lyrics are.
That's fair, dude.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can change that in the future and look super cool at shows. I'm gonna try and do better.
Yeah.
Uh, but that's all we got, Ryan. It was a quick one. Make
Not
up for
bad.
our super long Wednesday release. I think
Yeah.
about evens it out.
Give you
That's
guys a
great.
break for a second.
Exactly right. And hey, 0 P breaks this time, dude. We're doing better.
How about that? How about
Exactly.
that?
Hell yeah. All right. Without further ado, I'm gonna finish y'all off because I'm feeling real hot on these outros. Check us out on our socials. We're here on YouTube, obviously. You'll find news and releases every Wednesday at 9 a.m. I've been throwing Ryan bones every so often, so I've been also scheduling them early. So hey, maybe stay up all night and see what time it is. Let me know if you catch it, and I'll give you a virtual high five and a hug. Maybe a reach around handy. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling.
Whoa.
We're on Instagram at the.riff.report. We're doing stories. We'll have pictures sometimes. We're doing the social media stuff. Um, After hours, you're watching it now, but future episodes will be released at 6 p.m. if you're new. If you're not, you already know. If you haven't liked this video, if you haven't liked any of our past videos, you're wrong for that. Please give us support. That would be right. And it just helps us out. You know what I mean? I'm constantly being a clingy girlfriend to our videos and looking at our analytics. Surprise me. Make my day. And we're on Tidal. That's where you'll find our playlists. Ryan's constantly curating his. Period. We've got rotators on there. We've got tracks of the week. And we just love listening to music, and we'd love for you to hear our music. And maybe you hit us up in the comments and tell us about your favorite music. We'll probably bring it up. If you guys got ideas for after hours, let us know. We love talking. That's why we're doing this. Like I said in the past, it's for a love of the game. But for now, and for always, stay loud, stay angry. We'll catch you in the pit.